Hao, as they say in China. So I'm gonna try to make this video relatively quick because I got a lot of stuff to do. Today is my last day of Netflix. I'm not gonna renew my subscription because I paid for a premium subscription with 4K access, but they never gave me access to 4K, and they wouldn't even convert my account to give me a longer amount of time with the, I don't know if it's standard or the 1080p content that I have access to. So today is my last day with Netflix. I want to try to go ahead and enjoy that and get ready to move down to Mexico in about a week. But the last 24 hours have probably been the most exciting 24 hours in the history of cryptocurrency. First of all, Bitcoin finally hits $1 trillion in market cap value for the first time. I say finally, but this actually happened a lot sooner than I thought it would. See in this article here, it says Bitcoin's rally catapulted it to a market capitalization of $1 trillion for the first time on Friday. The popular cryptocurrency climbed above 53,000 for the first time Friday morning. Bitcoin's 60% surge in February has outperformed by far traditional assets from stocks to gold. Beta shift. The price actually got past $56,000 yesterday. I think it rose like $5,000 because I remember when I went to sleep day before yesterday, the price was actually below $52,000, and I woke up to see Bitcoin at around $54,000 and at a $1 trillion market cap. It was an amazing feeling. Next up, Ether sets new all-time high over $2,000 as bull run continues. While Ether hitting $2,000 would normally be a stop the presses type event, it almost certainly will be overshadowed by the numerous milestones reached hours before by larger sibling Bitcoin, including hitting a $1 trillion market cap value, like I just reported, for the first time, and rising almost $5,000 in a 24-hour period. This, again, happened a little sooner than I thought it would. Altcoin Daily did a video 2 days ago where they said by the time that video was published, Ether would probably hit $2,000. It didn't. I left a comment saying that I thought Ether was going to tease us for a while with $2,000 like it did with $1,500. But I guess it got a bit of a boost from all the excitement from Bitcoin hitting $1 trillion, and it finally got over $2,000. And I just have to say, I'm really glad it happened because about a month ago today, my nephew was asking me my advice on investing in Ethereum because he didn't want to invest in Bitcoin because of cryptocurrency vanity and the fact that he could never own one full Bitcoin, but he could own a full Ethereum. And I told him that he better hurry up. I told him that investing in Ethereum would probably be a good idea. I thought it would outperform Bitcoin this year, but probably would also drop harder once the next bear market ends up happening. But I had heard about how the exchanges were really running low on Ethereum, so I told him he better hurry up. And I was pretty sure that Ethereum would hit $2,000 in February. I think it was around 1,200 or 1,300 at this time. And I told him it might even hit $2,000 in January. And I think it hit 1,800 in January. Maybe not, but I think it definitely got above 1,700. But anyway, yeah, I've been waiting all month long to see if I was going to be right in what I said to my nephew, and I was. It finally happened, so that was pretty satisfying. And also, Cardano had a big milestone yesterday. It says here Cardano surges past $1 for the first time since January 2018. Yeah, so it was pretty exciting to see Cardano over $1 late last night. I remember I looked at it. I was actually just checking the price for Bitcoin to see where it was at, and then I see Cardano at like $1.05. I was like, "Whoa, awesome! Finally!" It says here Cardano climbed on the charts to touch yet another milestone this year after it breached the $1 mark for the second time in its history. The last time ADA did so, Cardano had surged to its all-time high valuation of $1.40 back in the first week of January 2018. And if I'm not mistaken, that was like a big wick up to $1.40, and as soon as it hit it, it dumped and didn't stop dumping for like a year. Since the start of February, however, the crypto asset is up by an incredible 200%, even better than Bitcoin, I think better than Ethereum also. A testament to its bullish momentum this year. At the time of writing, ADA was priced at $1.04, pretty sure that's outdated, with the cryptocurrency breaching the dollar mark on the back of a 15.5% hike in a matter of 2 hours. Yeah, but still, Cardano hasn't even reached its previous all-time high of $1.40, so I'm pretty confident it will at least double that. Not financial advice. So why is this happening? Well, there's several reasons. It should be noted here that ADA's bull rally hasn't been one without substance, with developers continuing to integrate new updates to ADA's ecosystem. ADA enjoyed a lot of bullish momentum after the Input-Output Hong Kong team announced the Mary update. I'd never heard of this update till like today or yesterday. Heard the Modern Investor talking about it, taking the blockchain closer to its Goguen era. So I think I said in a previous video, Goguen is supposed to be an even bigger update than the Shelley update was. It's going to allow smart contracts. After the implementation of the Mary hard fork, developers will be able to create user-defined native tokens that can be utilized on the Cardano network. Not sure exactly what that means. I'm guessing that is kind of similar to all these altcoins that are built on top of the Ethereum network. Additionally, other projects will be able to migrate to the ADA blockchain, highlighting a layer of interoperability between multiple chains. And then also, Cardano kind of got a boost from this. Kiss Gene Simmons buys $300,000 worth of Cardano, and he put it on his Twitter page, and this was another tweet he put saying, "Why did I buy Cardano? Well, for one thing, it's affordable to almost everyone. It's pennies compared to my other holdings like Bitcoin, which is over $50,000 a single coin. I believe everyone should be able to afford cryptocurrency, and here is one I believe in." Not financial advice, so I'm not sure that's a logical reason to buy Cardano. There's plenty of other altcoins like Dogecoin that are even cheaper than Cardano that I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. I do think Cardano is a really good project, but just because it's a lot cheaper per coin than Bitcoin, I don't think that alone is a good reason to buy a certain coin. But despite that, I mean, Gene Simmons, he's a very famous guy. He says he put $300,000 into Cardano. Of course, that's going to inspire a lot of other people to start buying it. I'm sure that's a big reason for the price jump. So that's the price news. In another video, I was talking about how there was kind of a race for milestones between Bitcoin. Well, actually, between Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano. And that was actually talking about Bitcoin reaching $50,000 against Ether hitting $2,000 and Cardano hitting $1. And Bitcoin won that race by a landslide, and then it actually hit the next big milestone of $1 trillion market cap before Ether or Cardano hit their big milestones. But I think Cardano took the silver in this race, if I'm not mistaken. I think it hit $1 a little before Ether hit $2,000. And another interesting thing about yesterday was February 19th, and yesterday was actually my obnoxious, bratty little brother's birthday. So when he was born, he caused me a lot of trouble growing up, and I never imagined that his birthday would be one of the most historic dates in cryptocurrency history. It's kind of ironic that also Bitcoin's bear market ended on my birthday back in 2018, or at least that was when the price bottomed out, and that's the lowest price it's ever been at over the past 2 years and 2 months. So it kind of feels like I was just destined to become very successful from cryptocurrency. The bear market ends on my birthday, and then three big milestones happen on my brother's birthday. So let's just take a look at the prices now. Bitcoin slipped below $56,000, but it's up a little bit for the day. Yeah, when I went to sleep last night, I think it was under $56,000, and then I woke up early this morning, checked the price, and saw it was over $57,000. Then I watched the latest video by the Modern Investor. By the time I was done watching that, the price had fallen below $57,000. And then I fell back to sleep, and when I got back up at around 1:30 in the freaking afternoon, the price was over $57,000 again, but it quickly dropped below that. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see Bitcoin drop below $55,000 this weekend. The weekend's always pretty slow. I think we'll probably recover pretty quickly. Go ahead and take a look at something here. So some people might be saying to themselves, it took Bitcoin about 12 years to reach a market cap of $1 trillion. So will it take another 12 years to get to $2 trillion? Well, I don't think so. Okay, we're going to have to, I forgot that this doesn't go by market cap. So hold on a second while I go to the coinmarketcap.com chart. Okay, so here's a historic price chart of Bitcoin's market cap. Let's see when, well, it doesn't go back far enough to see when it hit $1 billion. It's May 4th, 2013. I'm pretty sure it did it earlier in 2013. So that would have been about 4 years after the Genesis block. So it took Bitcoin about 4 years to hit $1 billion. But how long before $2 billion? See, it hit $2 billion in October later that year. So probably less than 10 months. Took about 4 years to go from $0 to $1 billion, but then only probably took less than 10 months to go another $1 billion. And let's look at, see if we can, when did it hit 100 billion? Let's, it looks like it hit 100 billion around October 2017. So that would have been almost 9 years after the Genesis block. I believe the Genesis block happened in January of 2009. And did it take another almost 9 years to go to 200 billion? And it hit 200 billion, looks like between December 4th and December 5th. So it only took about a little more than a month to go from $100 billion market cap to $200 billion market cap. Actually hit $300 billion, I guess December 16th or 17th. So it took almost 9 years to reach a $100 billion market cap, but then took less than 2 months to triple that market cap. Do I think it's going to triple $1 trillion market cap in less than 2 months? Probably not. I am hearing some crazy predictions. I heard one person actually predict that Bitcoin will hit $250,000 in July. I don't know about that. That would be really nice if it happens. I'm probably gonna rip off all my clothes and just go crazy running around the streets completely naked, or maybe at least in my underwear. But who knows? I guess it could happen. Probably won't. But the point is, probably not going to take another 12 or 13 years to reach $2 trillion. I'm pretty sure it'll probably happen this year. But anyway, let's go back and look at some of the other current prices. And Bitcoin's still dropping. Yeah, it looks like it's almost definitely going to drop below $55,000. Hopefully it just stays above 1 trillion, but wouldn't be surprised if it drops below that. Ethereum's down to 1870. Oh, okay, just went up to 1883. Okay. Cardano's currently keeps changing, fluctuating quickly. It's currently at $1.13. I think it got up to like $1.15, maybe $1.16. Polkadot, it's down 5.5% for the hour, so it was at around $42 or $43. It's currently just under $40. Oh shit. Binance Coin. Binance Coin. I really missed out. I said in the last video that I was gonna definitely sell some of my Binance Coin at $300, but I was staking all of my Binance coins and it took a while for me to get it back into my wallet to where I can sell it. And it finally got back into my regular wallet on the exchange I'm holding it on late last night, and the price was a little above $300. I remember I woke up yesterday and the price I think was just under $300, but I had seen that it had gotten up to almost $350. So when I was finally able to sell some of my coins, I was gonna sell like three of them, and I put in an order to sell them at $318. I think it was actually around $312 at this time, so I figured it could just get up a few more dollars, but it didn't. And now it's down almost $100, so I missed out on that. So I think I'm going to leave that order open for a couple more days. If it doesn't get filled, I'm probably just going to cancel it and just have to wait for a while before I sell it. And I think I'll put in a new order to sell three coins at $350. Again, not financial advice. But Tether was number 3 just a couple days ago. It's now number 6. The whole market is down except for Polkadot and Cardano, pretty much. Litecoin, I saw it, I think at 245. It's down almost 6% for the day. It's currently at $226. Chainlink at $33. Bitcoin Cash was over $700. It is at $670, down 8.68%. Stellar, under 50 cents. Dogecoin, down only 2%, but it's barely above 5 cents. I really think the modern investor was way off in his prediction that it was going to hit 15 cents. EOS back down below $5 again. Monero at $250, it's down 8%. But my Crow coin, it's actually down 4% this hour, but it's above 14 cents. I started buying this coin, I think back in October, and I think I put a couple $100 into it when it was around 15 cents, dropped a little. Okay, and then shortly after that, the price dumped, but instead of panic selling like a lot of new investors might do, I held on, and then when the price got down to under 7 cents, I put another $100 into it, and I needed it to get to about 10 cents to get back to even. I'm staking it now on the crypto.com app, earning about 6%. I remember I tried buying enough so it would give me higher percentage stakings on my other coins I got on there. But by the time they finally approved my fiat wallet or link to my bank, however they did it, they had like raised how much Crow coin you needed to do that. And I hear they're going to raise it again. It was like at 5,000, and then right after my bank got linked so I could buy directly through my bank account, it got raised to 25,000, and now it's about to get raised to 50,000. You have to have 50,000 Crow coins in order to get higher percentage rates on other coins that you stake. And then you also can be eligible for crypto.com credit card that will give you free Netflix, or you use the card to buy Netflix, and then they give you extra Crow coins that is equal to the amount of the monthly subscription to Netflix. So anyway, it's up 3.7% over the past 24 hours. And finally, I've made a nice little profit from this, and I'm still earning 6% interest. I just did my second staking order with it for 3 months. Anyway, Neo is down almost 7%. Ethereum Classic looks like it had a nice little uptick here, but then it's starting to go back down. It's at $15. And I think that's all the coins we'll look at today. So, hope you enjoyed the video. And oh, well, prices are going back up now. Bitcoin looks like it's trying to get back to 56,000, and Ethereum's back over 1900. Binance coin is almost back to 250. ADA is at $1.15 now, and Polkadot's over $40. So don't panic if you're a new investor. Not financial advice, but this market is very volatile, and these blue chip coins in the top 10, they pretty much almost always recover. Of course, if you look at the top 10 coins from just a year ago, or especially 5 years ago, the top 10 is a lot different. So sometimes coins have a hard time recovering. But I think because we're in a bull market right now, I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing good things from these coins in the top 10, all of them. But anyway, that'll do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, not financial advice, but it's better than a bank. And Zai